room?
No, absolutely not. I mean, everything I said is correct. It's how the American people feel. It's what we know to be a fact. It's all the evidence has been proven true. We have Jamie Raskin in there accusing us of worshiping Trump, worshiping as a convicted felon.
He is a good
Well, yeah. So is George Floyd. And everybody, and you all too, the media worship George Floyd. Democrats worship George Floyd. There were riots burning down the fucking country over George Floyd, and Raskin is in there saying we worship him. Excuse me, let me correct you, and this is really important. I don't worship, I worship God. God. And Jesus is my savior. I don't worship President Trump. And I'm really sick and tired of the bullshit annex I have to deal with constantly from the Democrats. So that's what we just went through in there. And then they're sitting there, they can attack my character all day long. What's his face in there? Whoever was talking last was calling me insane. But yet we can't say, oh, they're attacking my character. Oh no, it's nonstop BS and annex. You want to know why? The Democrats don't have anything. They're responsible for the lockdowns, forced vaccinations, kids being forced to stay home, people committing suicide, and all the horrors that this country lived through during COVID. Fauci belongs in prison. He should be tried for mass murder, and he should be tried for crimes against humanity. That's how I feel after that hearing. That's how the American people feel. Excuse me. In that room.
This woman is trending because of her behavior in a hearing today. The hearing was with Dr. Fauci. Why there was a hearing involving Dr. Fauci today, I don't know. Dr. Fauci has been retired and gone on with his everyday life for the past couple of years, but there was a hearing today about COVID and Dr. Fauci. And this woman, she is uneducated, unintelligent, disrespectful, loud, racist, and an annoyance. She is a chaos demon. This woman is an embarrassment to this country. The only people that applaud this woman and her behavior are fellow racists, fellow conspiracy theorists, fellow chaos demons. They're the only ones that supports this woman. After this unhinged rant that she had with this news reporter, I just want to share with you, she has an opponent running against her in November. Here's a word from him.
If not mistaken, you've been a Republican.
But in this race, I will be voting for you.
Hey, Don, good to see you again today.
Likewise.
You know, me and you we're very good friends. Both of us are cattle producers.
That's right.
And I just wanted to stop by today and just kind of talk to you real quick about, how do you and I meet? And then why are you supporting me in this race against Marjorie Taylor Greene? So can you just tell the people how you and I met?
Absolutely. We were at Wendy's.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready to order some food, and you were as well. And you saw a shirt that had Red Angus cattle on it, and approached me and asked me and said, "You raise Red Angus cattle?" I said, "Yes, sir, I do." Yep. And you said, "I'm thinking about possibly getting into that. I just purchased a farm a while back, and I would like very much to come out and see what you have." And I said, "Sure."
So our relationship did not start based on some political stuff of being a Democrat and being a Republican. It was based on our love for agriculture.
Absolutely.
And making a difference here in the community.
Most definitely. When we talked, you didn't mention anything about running for the 14th.
I don't even think I even told you that I was actually in the military.
You did. Nothing was mentioned. And being a military person myself and having several family members who have served, it was pretty special when I found out that you were.
Yep.
And to go along with what you're trying to do and what you're standing for, I'm all for it.
I would tell you, as you know, that I'm all about making things better for our farmers here in Northwest Georgia. And the person I'm running against, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I think you and I know, but just make sure the audience understands that she's basically voted no for everything.
Everything, especially the Farm Bill. Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them a little bit.
Especially for the Farm Bill, she's voted no. We need that Farm Bill. We've got a lot of people that need to be fed, and it needs to be passed. Being in agriculture like you and I are, it's pretty special to make sure that passes for,
Right.
all people involved.
Because that farm bill, not only will it help our farmers when it's a natural disaster, something like the guys running around in Texas on right now, we just took up some money
Yes.
at our Cattlemen Association for them.
Yes.
But on top of that, it's many kids that need food every day.
That's correct.
And I don't understand how Marjorie can sleep with herself when she's voting no for things that affect affects the whole United States. But here in Northwest Georgia, we have a whole lot of people that are struggling.
Yes.
And then our number one industry here in Northwest Georgia is agriculture.
Correct.
So I don't understand how she can say no to the farm bill. That's like a slap in the face to all the farmers and then all these kids that are actually in need of some food.
Agreed. And once again, you mentioned that I didn't have any idea that you were running. I've lived here now, I think it's going on 40 years. I have never met your opponent. I've never seen her in this county that I know of. I think she probably has to pass through here some way, but I've never had the opportunity to talk to her. And if I did, I would share with her. But I think
Marjorie Taylor Greene does not care about the people in Rome, Georgia. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a chaos demon. She is an obstructionist. Her job is not to help the people of Rome. Her job is to do the bidding of Donald Trump and Putin. And that is to make sure nothing gets done in Washington. And if the people in Rome, Georgia suffer for it, she doesn't care. She's a millionaire. From what I understand, Marjorie Taylor Greene is a millionaire. Marjorie Taylor Greene got PPP loans that she didn't have to pay back, that me and the taxpayers in Rome, Georgia, pay for. So, when you couple all of that and her abhorrent behavior, I don't understand. The only thing that makes sense for people to continue to vote for this woman is because they support her racism. They support her hatred and division. And they support the master that she serves, which is Donald Trump. They are what she represents. Hateful, racist bigots who want nothing done in this country.